There are all kinds of concerns that have been raised because of the changing technologies, in particular robotics, as well as artificial intelligence. And will all the jobs in future be replaced by robots or by artificial intelligence, and there will be no need, less job opportunities created? And you have many reports from different organizations, institutions, estimating the number of jobs that will be destroyed and that will be replaced, and they will not be handled by human beings anymore, or not to the extent they were. So there are lots of alarmist reports and result assessments. But let's face it, first of all, it depends how you estimate the number of jobs. And also, this type of questions or concerns have been raised each time there has been a wave of technological improvements. If you go back to the Industrial Revolution and the mechanization of spinning and weaving, all kinds of concerns were, yes, this is going to destroy all the artisanal jobs of weaving and spinning. It did replace, but it created a lot more job opportunities around the mechanization of this thing. So we should always be looking at job destruction, but also job creation in many other sectors. Some one can predict, some will not be predictable, but that will happen with every wave of technological development. Having said that, it may be that also this is of a different nature, and it should be a matter for policy analysis and policy debate and policy action. Another indicator with the job crisis that is a global concern is rising inequality. Rising inequality in income is happening in most countries of the world at different levels of development, polarization. So if you have technological advancements which increase productivity, but the gains in productivity, the gains in profit, if you are adopting robotics, are not shared equally or equitably in the society for those who are producing, then you will have a risk of rising inequality. So for me, that differentiation and polarization as a result of new technological development is more important than the number of jobs or tasks that may be replaced by a certain. So there are ways of sharing into that productivity. There are ways of sharing into and distributing that productivity gains. The other issue that I wanted to say in relation to youth and these new technologies, that youth in general are more savvy or are more inclined to try to get skills in adapting, in integrating the new technologies or integrating new technologies in their life and work. So that's a plus. However, they have, if you look at the figures around how many young people have digital skills when they enter the labor market, you will see that this is very much part of the story of inequality, rising inequality. There is a big divide in digital skills. So one policy action with certain benefits is to improve the young people's skills in digital use, computer programming, etc., because digitalization is penetrating, infiltrating all sectors of economy, and all these technological developments that you've been talking, artificial intelligence, robotics, they are all relying on digital skills.